Day 214 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem. This time we're at day 214 and we're still making progress, still not stopping anytime soon, y'all. You already know what it is. We're staying disciplined and we're staying consistent until we achieve our goals, whatever they may be. If you want to work out for it, however many days, if you want to do LeetCode for however many days, we're here to encourage you and uplift you to keep going and stay disciplined and stay consistent, y'all. So before we get started today, if you need any new Apple AirPods, go ahead to the link in the description and go ahead and get you some, y'all. And then after that, I need y'all to bring a mouse right over here and click that subscribe button for me, y'all. And then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, y'all. And then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need y'all to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we can run up this engagement, which will help push this content out to a broader audience, y'all. As Swift community members, it's up to us to help the community to grow, and one way we can do that is to share this content out with as many people as we can find that will watch it, y'all. So your support is appreciated when it comes to that. Now, with all that being said, y'all, let's get into the question. And today we have question number 71, simplified path. The difficulty level is medium, but don't worry, we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand because we're all on different levels of our programming journey, and we want everybody to be able to understand the solution at the end of this video, no matter where you are on your programming journey. So let's see what the question says. Question says you are given an absolute path for a Unix style file system, which always begins with a slash. Your task is to transform this absolute path into a simplified canonical path. The rules of the Unix style file system are as follows. A single period represents the current directory. A double period represents the previous parent directory. Multiple consecutive slashes such as slash slash or slash 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 are treated as a single slash. Any sequence of periods that does not match the rules above should be treated as a valid directory or file name. For example, ... or and ... are valid directory or file names. The simplified canonical path should follow these rules. The path must start with a single slash. Directories within the path must be separated by exactly 1 slash. The path must not end with a slash unless it's the root directory. The path must not have any single or double periods used to denote current or parent directories. Return the simplified canonical path. So, let's look at these examples, y'all, because I understand that's a lot to take in. That could be hard to understand from just looking at the question. But guess what? That's what these examples are here for, so let's get into it. So in example 1, we have input path equals slash home slash. The output would be just slash home. It says the trailing slash should be removed, as it says right here. The path must not end with a slash unless it's the root directory. Boom. So let's look at example 2. Example 2 says path equals slash home slash slash foo slash. The output is slash home foo. It says multiple consecutive slash are replaced by a single slash, as it says right. Where does it say that? It says the path must start with a single slash. Oh, it says right here, multiple consecutive slashes such as slash slash and slash 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 are treated as a single slash. So that's why we just treated this like a single slash. Let's look at example 3. Example 3 says path is a string slash home slash user slash document slash period slash pictures. The output would be slash home slash user slash pictures. It says a double period refers to the directory up a level, the parent directory. It says right here, the path must not have any single or double periods used to denote the current or parent path. So basically, when we see these, we know we could get rid of this whole path right here, and we could just make it like this, right? So any path before the double periods we can remove that as well. Then example 4, it says we have the input path equals slash period period slash. The output will just be a slash. It says going one level up from the root directory is not possible. Boom. Then it says example 5, we have the input path equals slash period 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 slash a slash period period slash b slash c slash period period slash d slash period slash. So we know right here these can be treated as these 3 periods can be treated as a valid directory name, as it says right here. It says where does it say that? Any sequence of periods that do not match the rules above should be treated as a valid directory or file name. For example, period, 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 or period, 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 period are valid directory names. So that's why we don't have to worry about this right here, because that's a valid directory name. Then we see the slash a slash period, period. Like we did up here, we know that we have to remove the a because of the period period. Boom. Then we go slash b slash c slash period period. Once again, we see the period period, so we know we have to remove the c. Then we go slash d slash period. Boom. And we can remove the period as well at the end. So let's see, now that we understand the question, let's see how we're going to get in the code. But the code's not that difficult at all. The code is definitely easier to understand than the question. So let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create a string with a slash inside, because and we're going to come outside the string. We're going to say plus, because every path starts with a slash, right? So we're going to say open up the quotation marks slash plus, then we're going to say path dot split, open up the parentheses, separator colon, open up the quotation marks slash. What this is going to do is it's going to separate each one of these elements in path by the slashes. So everywhere it sees a slash, it knows to separate there. So it's going to separate this from this, from this, from this, from this, from this, from this, and from this. So that's how we're going to separate them so we could work with them later on in the code. Then we're going to say dot reduce, open up the parentheses, into colon a substring array. Come outside of that array and initialize it like this with 2 parentheses. Then we're going to come down here and we are going to say switch $1, open up the brackets. What we're going to do, we're going to say case, quotation marks, period, come outside the period, and when we see that, we're just going to return. Then we're going to come down here, we're going to say case, quotation marks, period, period, come outside that, colon, we're going to say underscore equals $0 dot pop last. So what that's going to do is that's going to remove the directory before the period. So like how it's like this is going to remove the a, right? That's what this does. Boom. When it sees this, when it sees the period, it knows to remove the last before the period, right? Boom. Then we're going to come down here and we're just going to say default is going to be $0. So we're just going to append open up the parentheses, $1, just like that. Then we're going to join them all together by saying dot join. Then we're going that should be parentheses, dot join separator. So we're going to join them all together and separate them by a single slash, like so. So boom, let's see how it runs. Let's run it, make sure it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, it says anonymous closure argument not contained in the Now hold on. Let's see where we went wrong here. So let's see. Switch $1. Then we got the case. Boom, we're just gonna return. Then we say pop last. Boom. Then default $0.pin sign 1. We'll come down here, join separator. Now hold on, y'all. Let's see. Oh, sorry, y'all. Right here. This should be inside the brackets. Let's see. Now let's run it and see. Make sure. Oh, hold on. We gotta put one more bracket here. Boom. Then we have to move this up one because we didn't have the bracket. Sorry about that, y'all. So now let's run it. Now let's run it and see. Okay, what does this say? What does it say? Incorrect argument laid or separator except expected. All right, so let's see. Did we? Oh, this is just a typo. Terrible typo. Let's see if that's right. Separator. Okay, let's run it now. And look at that, y'all. Now, let's submit it. Make sure it stays accepted after we submit it. Y'all know how this stuff can get. And look at that, y'all. 5 milliseconds beats 47.71% of users with Swift, y'all. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. If you've been on this channel before, you know we're not really too worried about the time right now. We'll figure that out as we go further down our LeetCode journey and we get better at doing these LeetCode problems. Right now, we just want to make sure that we have the skills to actually solve the problem. So, with all that being said, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.